Hey guys, today I'm going to be reviewing the book Anastasia, the Last Grand Dutchess by Caroline Meyer. This is part of the Royal Diaries Series. Anastasia is the last daughter of the last Tsar and Tsarina of Russia, Nikolai and Alexandra. Alexandra Fyodorovna and Nikolai Alexandrovich. Now, if that pronunciation sounds horrible, if you speak Russian and that pronunciation sounds horrible, yell at me in the comments. Okay. And this is basically, this book starts from 1914, a little bit before World War I, and ends in Siberia in 1918. And this is part of the Royal Diaries series, like I said, so it's through the point of view of Anastasia Nikolaevna. And Caroline Meyer does a very good job of the voice of Anastasia, just the way things that she did and things like that. You can really, I love the voice in this book. Now, I don't want to give too much away because this is a short book. This is a middle school size book, so it's not very long, so I don't want to give too much away. And so it's basically leading up to the Russian Revolution. It's 1914 and then it leads up to the Russian Revolution. And the thing I liked about the book is I loved, again, Anastasia's personality coming out. That was really good. And I love, it's going to sound really nerdy, but I love the description of Grigory Efimovich Rasputin in this book through Anastasia's point of view. She's talking about how he looks and how he smells, and one of the lines is basically something around the lines of, Father Grigory smells really bad, just like Vanka, my brother Alexei's pet donkey. I love it. This was actually the very first book about Imperial Russia, Romanovs, that I ever read, and it's really good. If you have kids that you want them to read, this is a good book. It's in a nice format. It's in a nice short diary format, so that I would recommend that. And one thing that I do not like, and this is really, really nitpicky, I'm sure a lot of people will not mind, but I guess the language nerd in me really minds. They anglicized some of the names. For example, they were talking about some of the cousins, and they anglicized some of their names. For example, like in the father, they called him Nicholas instead of Nikolai, and one of the cousins, Andre, they changed it to Andrew. But that's really nitpicky. That's just me being a nerd. Okay. And I wish maybe if it was an adult novel, they probably could have gone a lot darker. And she actually does have a more teenagery novel about this subject, so maybe that's a lot darker. I have not read that. But overall, this is a really good book. And if you're into that kind of historical novel, Romanov stuff, children's books, I'd recommend this book. And if my Russian pronunciation of names sound horrible, yell at me in the comment section. I'm going to be doing more scam baiting videos soon also. So I hope you enjoyed this book review, and I will see you again for another one. Bye guys!